Welcome, pals, to another episode of the Your Random Pal channel. And today I'm at the Beatersville 2026 show out here in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. Check out all the cool hot rods, traditional rods, and rat rods that are out here. Really cool stuff. And not just that, but they have some really cool vendors with some very unique merchandise, some vintage stuff, you know, pedal cars, bikes, shirts, all kinds of cool stuff out here. So let's go check out everything up close and personal. All right, let's kick things off with this Nova SS right here that I was just standing in front of. So you can see it's got quite the engine setup. We got a high-rise intake, dual quads. We got Mickey Thompson valve covers. It's out here kind of by itself. Normally this show would be a lot more packed down through there, but there's still plenty of rides going down that street over there. The weather forecast today has not been great. It's forecasted a lot of rain, but I've been out here several hours now, checking things out, watching the cars roll in. You'll see that on another video of mine where the cars are rolling in, and it hasn't been too much rain, just some light stuff. So it's actually a really good day to check out all these beautiful rides. You don't have the crowds to contend with. Now take a look at this cool bus, this Too Cool for School bus right here. This thing is awesome. Got the hood up, give you a peek inside. Look at this. If you had to go to school in a school bus nowadays, I'm sure you'd want to go in one of these vintage rides like this one here, instead of those old boring newfangled school buses. This one has got a lot of style and a lot of class to it. Even the dogs love it. Take a peek on the inside.
You're welcome to walk inside.
Thank you. Oh wow.
Yes, heck yeah.
You can sit in here and eat a meal.
We don't have it no more.
Such a cool bus right there. All right, let's see what they got down this way. This row here. We got like a primer yellow, I guess you could say, 57 Chevy 4-door. Got a matte black Ford pickup. This truck over here, I gotta check it out. It's got a lot of nice details on it, especially these wheel covers here. Oh, Yamaha bike in the back. What year is that?
Bike?
Yeah.
72.
72, that is really cool looking. And take a look at this Chevy 3100 truck.
All right, Michael, take care.
Just as cool as a bike. All right, moving along, we got a Silverado here.
Well, this is my first new pair of tennis shoes.
I love this Cadillac here. These 50s Cadillacs, they really had the style and the class. Just nothing today looks like them. Over here we got a DeSoto. This reminds me a lot of the movie Christine. I know it's not the same car. That was Plymouth Fury. But this car right here in particular, the style of it, and it's a DeSoto, Chrysler, kind of together or something like that. They had something going on together. Or part of a Chrysler, one of the two. Can't recall. Somebody brought out an old station wagon. And here we go, we got a truck with a lot of patina, a lot of style. And it's for sale. 1960 F100. Really cool rat rod truck right here. Here we got a hot rod all by itself. It's got some pinstriping on it. Got the fuzzy dice. Even has the picnic basket in the back. I'm sure Yogi Bear and Boo Boo would love that, a picnic basket. This is the old Ford. It's called the Stray Cat. It's Nick's nickname. Right in front of me we have a JDM car. It's actually a vendor, Trellis Brewing. They're selling some beer. And they got this car here they're selling beer out of. It's a Daihatsu Midget. It's still a right-hand drive vehicle, even though it's a 1.5 seater. How fast that thing go?
Goes, we usually do a back road, so we're doing like 45 maybe.
Okay.
And then 40, 45.
So the beer adds some weight to it.
Yeah, a little bit of weight to it, yeah.
Slows it down.
But it does okay. Back roads, driving to and from, it's not
Yeah.
bad. So.
Yeah, you got your handy spare right here in the front. This is one of those really funky looking vehicles. And here's the name of the vendor right there, Trellis Brewing. So if you're in Louisville, Kentucky, you like beer, you can check them out. Now this is where all the cars are at. Standing in the intersection right here, and I'll give you a little spin around. You can see there are quite a few cars out here. Definitely more than enough to keep you entertained, even though the weather is kind of looking grim today. Check this one out. It is low to the ground, super clean. If you've never been to this show, you'll see a lot of rusty cars, a lot of patina cars, but you'll also see a lot of nice stuff too. Mostly vintage stuff out here, although they do have some newer stuff sneak in. Now this car right here, this one is an eye catcher. This Nash Metropolitan. It's one insane build. It is very nasty looking. Look at that. You got a modern V8, fuel injected. This thing is slammed to the ground. It's got these wheels out here that give it a wide stance. It even has a matching spare tire on the back. Plenty of patina, plenty of pinstripes. Even some artwork on the roof there. And taking a look on the inside, it's pretty stripped down. See, no frills, just basically a race car on the inside. So rat rod. And what we got sneaking in the show, we got a Kia. Yep, there's a Kia riding into the show. Take a look at all the detail. This is called the Black Pearl. It's a 27 Ford Model T coupe. Just loads and loads of detail on this one. The thing about coming out to these car shows is the creativity that goes into these cars, the blood, sweat, and tears. I tell you what, the attention to detail on this car just blows me away. Everywhere you look, there is something cool to see on this car. Moving right along. See what else we got down the way. Lots of trucks. There's a lot of square body trucks out here. They're very popular. Very popular with this crowd. You see them nice, you see them rusty, crusty. There's a bunch out here. Vintage Plymouth. Now if this was red, it'd be a lot like the Christine movie car, the Stephen King horror movie. This is a Belvedere. Christine was a Plymouth Fury 3, I believe. Here we got a vintage T-Bird. Reminds me a bit of the Elvira car, but hers was black. But that vintage year looks kind of similar. Oh, look, we got a Rambler moving in. Seen several of these Ramblers out here. They're really cool. They got a very unique style to them. Can't miss them when they roll in. Oh, Cutlass. A lot of people turn those into lowriders. This one's got a lowrider look to it. Take a look at this relic from the 70s van craze. Got the Krager rims on it. That steering wheel is really cool. It's octagon shaped like a stop sign. It's got the flares around the wheels. And it's got a gull-wing side door. How often do you see a van with gull-wing doors? We got it open up. We'll take a peek on the inside here. Got some comfy carpet. Put your head on the spare tire there and lay down. Here we go. We got vintage trucks.
It's like a Capri style. They look real similar.
Look at this thing. This is light to the ground. I mean, the rust is coming off, scraping on the ground on this one. Flathead V8 motor. Quite a nice rust bucket, if I do say so myself. Galaxy with some cool pinstriping on the back. Let's take a look at this. This is really cool. The paint job with the pinstriping. Normally, I'm not a fan of gray cars, but this Cadillac here is just super cool. Especially with the pinstriping on it. It really stands out with the gray paint on the car. This hot rod here has been customized quite a bit. It's got the 59 Cadillac taillights Frenched in there. Frenched antenna. It's got all the old hot rod tricks done to it. You can see the side exhaust, spotlights on the windshield. Two-tone coupe. It is sprinkling. At least it's keeping the flowers nice and wet. Fresh cut flowers there. Here, I've seen this one here year after year. This is a gasser. It's a vintage style drag racing car. You can see it's all jacked up on the front. Headers just pointing straight to the ground. No exhaust pipes. It just lets that exhaust flow. And this is in the form of a wagon. You don't see the wagons very often. Edsel, here's a cool one. This is the oddball Ford brand car. The Edsel, it didn't last too long. It's a interesting look. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's got that very distinctive grille that lets you know it's an Edsel. In this particular Edsel, they got a lot of vintage pieces on it. I mean, they got the luggage rack with the luggage. Got that period look to it. It's got even the old ice chest in it and suitcase. Nice, big, and roomy, that's for sure. Take a look at this car. It's got the old stop brake light on it. It's got the back wheels covered. It's a nice vintage piece right here. Very original looking. This car here reminds me a lot of the video game LA Noire. Type of cars you'd see in that game.
That's cool.
Got some pinup girls there. Hey, you in the contest? No. Here we go, old Pontiac, and it's for sale. Been watching my channel long enough, you know that I'm big on Pontiacs, although I pretty much love all cars. A cash only deal here, and this one's a Catalina 400. Got some Riddler rims on it. And next up is a Turtle. If you're fans of the movie Wayne's World, you'll recognize this car. It's a AMC Pacer. It's rolling on some Kragers. And over here we got another Rambler. These are the cars that really stick out to me at this show. Just love their style. This one's got some aftermarket rims on it. It's got plenty of rust and patina goodness on it. Take a look at the artwork on this old Chevy truck here. It's done up in a Sinclair dinosaur advertisement. Even has it on the seats, and there's a suitcase sitting in there. Somebody really loves Sinclair gas. It might still be around, I'm not for sure. If they are, you can't find that gas very often. That's for sure. And here's some bikes that are in the show too. Bikes are a part of this show as well, along with all the cool cars and trucks. And here's a car around town I see here and there at some of these car shows. Now, this is a NASCAR car with a Chevelle body dropped on top, and it's very much a rat rod, all the rust and stuff. As you can see on the inside, it is pure NASCAR. If you ain't first, you're last. And if you drive this kind of a Chevelle, you always be first. And the owner has a cool truck to go with the Chevelle.
Let me get out your way.
How's it going, man? Tell everybody about your Chevelle.
Oh, shoot. What am I supposed to tell you about it? I mean, it's
How long did it take you to make it like that?
Well, Figure Fred started on it, and he had it for a little while. I've had it for, shoot, there's nothing. You always got to do something to it. I've been adding to it for, I think I've had it for 2 years now. Just add more and more to it all the time. Just put new crossover headers over the winter just to make something different.
How much horsepower you pumped into it?
Oh, I don't have a clue.
Don't
weigh enough to even worry about it, really. The thing is so light. I mean, you don't need much power. It just smokes the tires.
Yeah. Are you going to ever take it to Daytona track? Put it on the track?
Way. No, we can't do all that. That's just drive around town, go to the grocery store,
It's a grocery getter.
That's right.
With a NASCAR chassis.
We hauled it on this today because that doesn't have wipers.
Oh yeah,
So this does have wipers, so we hauled it on the Ram truck just to.
Yeah, it's kind of handy to have wipers when it's cloudy and raining and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all fun, right?
Yeah. So. And what kind of motors in that Chevelle?
5.3 LS.
5.3 LS.
Yep. All Holly Terminator, all Holly intake, fuel rails, throttle bodies, everything.
Cool.
4-speed Muncie, quick change rear. Just old school stuff.
Yeah.
Except for the motor.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody loves it, man.
That's right. Appreciate it.
Uh huh.
We'll see you next time.
All right.
Show.
Thank you. All right, let's see what we got hiding out around the corner here in the back. Vintage truck. Another rat rod truck. Take a look at these cool cars right here, this lineup. This one here, I believe, is a Studebaker. Yep, it's a Studebaker. Not something you see every day at a car show. Take a look at that. It's got a very cool valve cover on this Studebaker. You can see it's a like an inline 6. Yep. And no wonder they got this one under a tent. It has no roof, no hood. Got a big Chevy V8 under the hood though, without a hood on it. A beer tap shift handle. It even has a keg for a gas tank. Man, that steering wheel, it's just itty bitty. And take a look, the GTO, Pontiac GTO, the GOAT. It's a great show to put a car in if it's a little rough around the edges. As you can see, it's a very cool car. Got little rust spots here and there, but overall it's a nice looking car, especially for a show like this where they pride themselves in rust and patina. This one is a 67 GTO. This wagon here's got a really nice finish on it. It's old Plymouth 56 vintage. It's got the mirrors way up top. Usually don't see something like that on a car. Take a look at this. One of 13 known to exist. Really cool fins on the back. Take a look at this hood ornament here, brass knuckles on this old Chevy. This truck here has got a tri-power setup, 3 carbs. Cadillac's got a Tonka car on the hood right there. Oh, here we go. An old Lincoln from the 60s. These cars are just so cool and executive looking. And they got the doors in the back that open the opposite way. We got a wagon that's been on Power Tour, an SS Chevelle. Some cool pinstriping on the side glass here. Got hood pins on it. Looks nice sitting next to this Buick. Here we got an unfinished Mustang Fastback. 67 or 68 vintage. Not for sure which year. Classic Chevys. We got some nice artwork on this old Pontiac here. Take a look at this. Red glass. See that sometimes on drag cars. Not very common, but sometimes you'll see red tinted glass. I think maybe even blue tinted glass on some of these old vintage drag cars. Rat rod truck. And this Camaro has definitely seen some better days. Lots of rust on it. Almost looks like it got pulled out of a lake.
Been sitting in a field somewhere, old fella said, for years. Said he cleaned it up, put gas in it, and drove it out, and ain't touched it since.
Wow. Well, that's a pretty cool story.
It's a pretty rare car. You don't see many of that model big block cars.
Uh-huh. What kind of truck you got here?
41 Chevrolet.
41 Chevy? What are you running under the... Well, there's no hood, but...
Didn't have a hood. It's just a small block Chevrolet with 2 4s, 350 turbo.
You got some big exhaust headers on that thing. Probably makes some good noise, right?
They come out and run into mufflers.
Oh, okay. So you got the caps you can take off and stuff.
It's about 12 years old. Got 130,000 miles on it since we built it 12 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Goes to Daytona every other year driving it.
Yeah, that's nice.
I drive it.
It's always great when you have something like that and you can drive it and you don't have to trailer it or anything. Let everybody see it on the road.
I go anywhere in it.
Yeah.
And then I got a little trailer, low rider trailer I put behind it. I got a 65 pan head, Harley Davidson I pull behind it.
Okay, yeah. That's a fun toy to pair up with this truck, yeah.
Yep.
Cool truck, man. Nice talking with you.
You have a good one.
You too. And here's one of my favorite styles of trucks. These kind of mid to late 50s Chevys, the 3100s, the Cameos. Got a lot of style of these trucks. These are the type of trucks you kind of want to have as a show truck and not so much a work truck, because they're just so cool looking.
That's a full radical East Coast stuff. Oh, yeah? East Coast style. They got the West Coast style and East Coast.
Take a look at the paint job on this. Red and chrome. It's a really cool lead sled. Alright, let's travel down this row right here. A lot of Volkswagens down here. Take a look at these Beetles. And here we have a Carmen Ghia thrown in the mix. I always love the style of these Carmen Ghias. There's actually a different version of the Carmen Ghia that we didn't get over in the U.S. I've seen one at a car show in Florida. Patina on this one reminds me of the ocean. Waves crashing. I don't think they could put enough stickers on this one here. Even on the dash, there's stickers. And now that we've seen the Volkswagens, we got some trucks here. Got another Volkswagen coming up though. Ford Kustom cab. That's really cool. Really cool. And then we got a dually, a Chevy dually. This is one monster of a ride. Take a look. They even got a model. Looks like a RC model of it. Double cab. It's got the spiky lug nuts on it. I'll give you a look at the engine here. It's like it's been very much upgraded. Here we got another Volkswagen, but this is the bus or the van. Got a tree service going on here. And the rain is coming down. But I'm going to keep on filming. And good way to protect your engine. Cover up the breathers there. The rain comes down.
Worst case scenario.
Man, that is a bright yellow on this 55 Chevy. Tweety Bird would be proud of that one.
That better.
I'm really digging these old trucks with the patina. The weathered look. It just looks so perfect being at this show. Even with the cloudy weather and the rain, I mean, the paint really stands out on a lot of these cars in this weather. This one here, even without the rain, this one has a bit of a wet look to it. Got a little bit of a modern truck that's been on power tour. I like the exhaust, how it exits right there in the rear quarter on this one. Hot rod stickers. It's got an LT4. Got the Corvette valve cover on it. 69 Camaro. It's always a fan favorite car show. It's got a 350 under the hood. Here we have a Power Tour participant. This one was on Power Tour a long time ago, back in the day, 2002. Part of the long haul gang. This is a beautiful El Camino. I've seen it around a lot. And take a look at all the detail on the hood, all those louvers. I'm sure that took some time to put all those louvers on the hood. Here we got another punch bug. Lots of cool trucks going down the opposite side of this aisle. I saw this one yesterday. There's a preview party for Beatersville at the Outlook Inn. Take a look under the hood of this thing. Got a Cadillac V8, supercharged. I don't know if that's like a North Star engine, but Cadillac engine apparently. You wouldn't think it would have that in this old rusty truck, but it does. Take a look what we got pulling in the rain. 60s Mustang Coupe. Vintage Cadillac. That's the guy that owns the Outlook Inn. I think it's a 67, if I recall the year correctly. A 55 Chevy. here's a different version, a different take on the 55 Chevy, a delivery van or wagon, however you want to look at it. Take a look at the paint on this one, very matte, got a little bit of sheen to it. Some white wall tires. Love this pair of Chevys. Got the yellow in the lights on both of the cars. We got coming here, looks like a Buick Riviera boat tail speedster. Early 70s vintage, I would say. Looks like a 71 from the plate. And you can see the back window, that's why they call it the boat tail speedster. Somebody likes Krispy Kreme. Look at how slammed to the ground this one is. I'm sure it's a bag truck. Sure, probably raised up. It's always cool to see them parked like that. This is another car where the paint really stands out to me, especially in the rain too. The wet look. It's got kind of a satin sheen to it and a copper color. Take a look at the back side of this one.
Poor Mel, he says.
Oh, you can tell the brand?
Rain's coming down more and more.
Yeah.
Now here's some bright colors ahead of me. These cars, they really look cool in the rain. They look cool anyways, but adding the wet look to them just makes them that much cooler looking. You can see this one's got some rust holes in it, but you don't really see the rust. You see patina, paint and patina on this one. A little bit of rust at the very bottom edge. Old Chrysler New Yorker. And take a look at this clean machine here. Frenched antennas. Modern interiors, got cup holders. Very comfy to cruise around in. This 6.2 LSA in this old Cadillac. And this is a 1950 Cadillac. Beautiful color on this truck right here. The step side. Don't have no bed in it. There's where all your luggage goes, in the cooler. So you can see it's got that suspension that raises up, that airbag suspension. That's why it can be parked on the ground like that. Gives it a cool stance. This Chevy here's got a lot of classy lines to it, and it's a two-door model. Same color inside and out. This is the Biscayne version. There's also the Impala, very similar looking. Ford Galaxy. Nice little lineup of Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Ford. Really cool Lincoln. Riding on some white wall tires. Big box truck. Well, pals, it's getting quite a bit soggy out here, and I'm a bit moist myself, so it's about time to wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to keep up with my automotive adventures and more cool car shows. But until next episode, don't worry, be random.
You never want to miss another random car video.
Remember, ring that bell.